Monica Brant Show. I'm here with some amazing people, much like this gentleman here, Regan Grimes, IFBB professional and fan favorite.
Hey. Thank you.
Yeah, before we get started, guys, make sure that you subscribe, please like, and ring the bell so you get notified when I have interviews like this one coming out so you can hear all the great things. So Regan, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Really good. Yeah.
I just got to see you a few months ago at the Arnold's. You recovered from that? And
recovered from that and, starting up for the Olympia here in December. So, yeah, I'm getting excited for that.
So the Olympia this year is back in Vegas, and it's in December.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that timing?
I love it. I mean, I'm starting prep June 1st, so it gives me lots of time, to make the improvements that I need to do. And
I don't know,
and
improvements,
it's also,
like you look great already.
Thank you.
And everybody loves you already. How much more improvement
it needs to get
can
bigger.
you make?
These guys are huge. Yeah.
Bigger and tighter, huh?
Bigger, yeah, bigger, tighter. I mean, that's always the goal of bodybuilding. I think you can never be too big and never be tight enough, But it's right in my backyard now, which is great. I'm living in Vegas.
Oh, so, that's right. You're in Vegas.
So I'll be able to just
Vegas.
wake up and
go,
roll which
over.
will be great. Yeah.
That's awesome. And it's at Planet Hollywood this year.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah.
That is amazing because it's brought you guys to a nicer hotel.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more
more things to do, maybe down there for the fans, everybody.
And it's a better location on the strip.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Yeah. Planet Hollywood's cool.
New Orleans, I guess, is kind of off the strip. Not the best spot, but
when I was competing at the Olympia, that was not my favorite. Mind you, we started competing in Vegas at Mandalay Bay.
Right, I heard that.
And then we went from the Mandalay to the New Orleans, and I was always like, it was just not as it didn't feel like at the hotel. I mean, the venue was fine, but it's the hotel
the
that just
kind of nice, right? Yeah, for sure.
But it was always the hotel. You're like, it just doesn't feel like celebrity,
right? Yeah.
Like the best of the best of the best of the world is staying here. But I'm so thankful that y'all are there because Dan Solomon's done a great job of bringing you guys to another venue.
For sure. It's going to be a good time. I can't wait. Yeah.
So you start prep in June, and we are here. Oh my gosh, it's right around the corner.
Oh yeah.
I'm forgetting that we are at the end of May almost.
Time
this
is flying.
Wait, today's the 22nd?
Yeah.
I am spaced out on the time. It's gone by so fast.
I know.
How has your time been? Have you had some downtime after the Arnold where you actually got to relax a little bit?
Yeah, I definitely had some downtime. I got a new sponsor, ୟାմamoto Nutrition.
Okay.
So I was So I went out. I went out to Italy there for a nice 2 weeks. So that was kind of fun. Meet the team out there and just tour around. Hit some different gyms. So that was fun. I've gone back to Canada in between the time. So,
are you from Canada?
Yeah, I'm from Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
What part of Canada?
London, Ontario. So close to Toronto.
Yeah. I'm familiar.
Yeah. No way.
Yeah. You're avoiding all the cold.
Yeah. I try to stay away.
I've heard about all the snowstorms and on and on and on.
Yeah. I love the Vegas weather. It's always hot, always sunny. So you'll wake up every day, feel good,
Right. You don't end up with the what is it? The sun deficient disease.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Sad disease or something?
Probably.
When you don't have
it's not nice when the sun's not out.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got a little downtime and you've got to travel a little bit. A new company. In fact, did you tell them you need a bigger shirt? You're outgrown this one.
4XL.
I mean, it looks good on you. Right?
Thank you.
A little bit bigger, well, especially if you have to get bigger.
Yeah.
What was your?
It's a stretchy one.
You know what? It is stretchy. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you like about Vegas?
Vegas, I don't know. I mean, for sure, the weather is a big thing for me coming from Canada. When I've only been there for about 5 or 6 months now.
Okay.
So when I first moved there, I was in preparation for the Arnold.
Okay, so you didn't.
I didn't do too many things. Kind of now I've been able to have a little bit more laid back and check things out, which is kind of fun. I like the fact that the place doesn't stop. If you want to go down to the strip or anywhere else and get food at 2 a.m, you can. I mean, if you're up late, but
or you have people that want to come in and visit, you can haul them down there.
There's always something to do,
and then come back. Yeah,
which is nice.
Have you found that with friends that want to come see you because you're in Vegas now?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What about,
it's one of those spots where everyone ends up going to Vegas for some sort of job or vacation. So it's kind of cool when they come through like that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Have you seen many shows there? The kind of
I've seen a magic shows and a few of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about training? Where are you training there?
I'm training at the Dragon's Lair, so Flex Lewis's gym. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
So I'm there a lot of the time. or like Powerhouse as well. So
Okay.
I skip back and forth. Yeah.
And still with 𝗦𝗡𝗏?
Yeah. So with 𝗦𝗏𝗏.
Hi, 𝗦𝗏𝗏.
Hello.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So he's getting ready to kick your butt. He's probably salivating
Oh,
on all
yeah,
the things
yeah.
he's thinking
He's
about
excited for sure.
having you do.
Mhm.
How often does he come to train with you in Vegas, or you go to see him? And
So in this off period, we haven't trained as much, but we're gonna get started come June 1st.
okay.
Yeah,
Is he in Vegas
think.
now?
Yeah, he lives there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I keep thinking like he was in Southern California.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah, he
been like a
was.
long
Yeah,
time
yeah.
ago. So
Yeah, I mean that was pretty much like the main reason I moved down there. Really, apart from the lifestyle too, is nice, right? Compared to Canada, the weather
and the Olympia right there.
and the Olympia right there. Yeah, opportunities, being in the States for
Yes.
sure, and just being able to be with 𝗦𝗏𝗏 like on a daily basis, going into the competitions has definitely helped. Yeah.
So what has been the maybe most interesting thing that has happened for you becoming this professional IFBB pro that has this huge amount of following? Like, what maybe has happened that's been different for you that you didn't expect going into bodybuilding?
Going into bodybuilding, I mean, when I started bodybuilding, I mean, as you know, I mean, you're not when you become a professional hockey player, you get like a nice deal. You get on a team, you get paid, right? So
Yeah.
this is as you know, a completely different thing.
Right.
You got to hustle yourself. You have a business on the side of, yourself is a business, and you have to look at it that way. Or you won't make any money, right? So
Right?
yeah, so
We got to make some money here.
yeah, but I mean
Gotta
the thing is going into bodybuilding, I definitely didn't go in for that reason. It just was a passion, and I love it so much, and that just came with it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Were you an athlete growing up?
Yeah, I played hockey. I actually raced motocross when I was growing up. So that was, I love that. Yeah.
Motocross. Well, that would be a little more challenging now at your
Yeah.
size, right?
Yeah.
Need a little bit heftier bike.
Yeah, it doesn't go as fast anymore.
Do you ride motorcycles still?
I like dirt bikes. I had one back in Canada before I moved. I sold it, but I do like to go out. It's just dangerous,
Right.
and I can't risk an injury. So
Right.
if I do go out, I go like 50% and
Right.
like literally take it easy. But it just brings back memories. It's fun. Yeah.
So you'll appreciate this. I was up in Canada getting ready for a show in 2013. I was
Yeah.
competing up there.
Okay.
Well, actually, I was competing down here, but I went up there to train.
Right. Oh,
Anyways,
okay.
I had a day off, and when you have one day off, you're not supposed to train. You're supposed to rest, right?
Yeah.
Well, my girlfriend takes me out at the time. She's riding dirt bikes.
Oh.
So she takes me out,
my
and I
God.
grew up riding dirt bikes. I lived in the country in Texas, grew up riding dirt bikes with my brother and all his
Right.
friends. So I hadn't ridden a dirt bike in a long time, but she takes me out to ride hers. I don't remember what the size is, but it's not a little 80. It's like a medium-sized
Right.
bike,
Yeah.
and it's on the path and all that.
Yeah.
I did not get out of first gear.
Oh no.
And I was in it because it had all this stuff, and I haven't
Yeah.
ridden it so long. And mind you, my
Yeah.
one day off of not supposed to be exercising.
Yeah.
And it was hot. It was during the summer
Uh-huh.
in Canada. It
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
of course, it was
Yeah,
hot,
in
but
the
then
summer,
it got cold
gets
later.
right.
And then I was in all the gear,
Yeah.
so I was sweating and hot. And
Yeah.
I came around the very end. I came around one of the turns, and
Yeah.
I ended up not being able to make the turn really well.
Oh,
Again,
no.
only in first gear because
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
afraid to
yeah,
go
yeah.
into second gear. And I ended up going down the hill,
Yeah.
400-pound bike. And I literally was like, I am not going to ask someone to come help me.
Right.
So I get that stupid bike, I push it up this little hill,
Yeah.
get it back on the thing,
Oh my
kickstart
God.
it,
Yeah.
get it started, and I get back to where they're at, and I was like, take this.
Just say I'm done.
I'm not ever doing this again, especially
Yeah.
on the one day off.
Yeah.
And I was
It
so
takes-
worn out from that.
For sure.
So you can
for sure.
appreciate that. And then
Yeah.
I was worried about going too fast, and I didn't know the curves and the hill.
I think people don't
Ugh.
realize like
It's
how
so hard.
Yeah, dirt biking is like. I mean, at any level. I mean, just riding for fun, or the guys that actually race at a high level. I mean, it takes a lot of like endurance and strength. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. I go back when I was a kid. I could go like because I was riding every day. I could do the track like 30 minutes and not stop. But now I do one lap. I swear to God, my arms are on fire.
Yeah.
I can't. I have to pull
And you're worried
off.
about
that-
falling over
Yeah,
or hurt
yeah.
your knee or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you just brought back that memory for me. And I'm
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
remember just like, I am not asking any one of these people to come help me. Meanwhile, the guys are like passing by. And
Right,
I'm
right,
like,
right.
just, I'll get
Yeah.
this bike out of the ditch.
Oh my God.
So fun.
Yeah.
All right, so what have you got going on here at the LA Fit Expo?
So yeah, I have my booth over there. I just have selling some of my my apparel, which
Okay.
has been great. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
And we got June 1st coming right around the corner.
June 1st.
Milos has got you by the hair.
yeah,
He's going to be pushing you through all the things. So excited for you for the Olympia this year. And I know the fans are.
Yeah.
Anything you want to share with the fans that will be tuning in?
I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe my YouTube. You know, I'm doing as many videos as I can. You know, showing the journey leading up to the Olympia. So if they want to, you know, check that out, that'd be awesome.
Where can people find you?
Just my name. So like Regan Grimes on YouTube. So
on YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram, and I try to post as much as I can. You know, showing that
people love to see the journey, right?
Yeah.
And they're excited, and they're probably following you, and then maybe going and doing some of your exercises or workouts, or trying them, right?
Try to share that,
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, best of skill. I'm not a best of luck person.
Hey,
you work way too hard
Thank
to
you.
have luck. You work hard, so I always like to say best of skill.
Oh, thank you.
And you know, may you have lots of success, and I'm wishing you all the best. And I know that you're going to be kicking butt out there, and
I appreciate that.
Pushing the limits.
Yes.
So next time you see Milos, give him a big hug for me.
I will for
if
sure.
you don't mind giving him
awesome.
a one arm hug. We go back.
Awesome.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you find Regan if you haven't already, and I'm sure you already have because who hasn't?
Thanks.
Follow his journey, and thank you guys again. Subscribe, like, comment, ring the bell, and we'll be seeing you on the next Monica Brant Show. And we're tuning out here at Legendary Foods.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ron with Legendary Foods. We're here at the LA Fit Expo today. We've got a pretty amazing booth, as you can see. We make the tasty pastry. It's got 20 grams of protein, 5 grams of net carbs, and it's for all the people out there that want to stay on their nutrition programs but don't want to blow it and still want to be able to eat a tasty treat. You can check us out at eatlegendary.com or on Instagram at Legendary Foods.